Do you ever have this nagging feeling, like you're not good enough, like you're just faking it, and that any minute now someone's going to find out you're a fraud? You're in a room full of accomplished people, but instead of feeling proud of yourself, you feel completely out of place, like you tricked everyone into thinking you belong. Well, guess what? You're not alone. This feeling, this beast we battle, it's called imposter syndrome, and it affects so many of us, especially those who strive for great things. But what if I told you there's a way to overcome this feeling, a way to quiet that nagging voice in your head? Over the years, I've learned that imposter syndrome doesn't have to hold us back. It can be beaten. And it all starts with understanding what we're dealing with. In this video, I'm going to share 3 simple, practical steps to help you break free from self-doubt and own your success. We're going to dig into the heart of this imposter syndrome thing and find those practical strategies, those little shifts in mindset that can make a world of difference. So if you're ready to silence that inner critic and step into the incredible potential within you, stick around. This one's for all of us who've ever felt like we're not quite enough. Let's do this. The first step to overcoming any challenge is to acknowledge it exists. So let's call this feeling what it is: imposter syndrome. It's that voice whispering doubts in your ear, making you question every achievement, every bit of praise. It tells you you're a phony, a lucky guess, a fraud waiting to be exposed. But here's the truth, my friend. You are not alone. Imposter syndrome doesn't discriminate. It affects students terrified of failing an exam, entrepreneurs questioning their every decision, and even seasoned professionals doubting their hard-earned expertise. The first time I walked onto a film set after Harry Potter, I was convinced I'd be found out. I felt like I'd fooled everyone into thinking I could act. But I took a deep breath and reminded myself that everyone feels this way sometimes. Recognize those feelings when they bubble up. Don't try to shove them down or pretend they're not there. Say hello to them, acknowledge their presence, but refuse to let them take control. Because here's the thing, those feelings, they don't define you. They don't dictate your worth. They're just thoughts, fleeting and impermanent, like clouds passing by. Remember, acknowledging your feelings is a sign of strength, not weakness. It means you're being honest with yourself and taking that first crucial step towards growth. Okay, so we've acknowledged the imposter syndrome is real, it's there, but it doesn't get the last word. Now it's time to reframe those pesky negative thoughts. Because our thoughts, my friends, have incredible power. Imagine this. You just aced a presentation. Your boss is thrilled, your colleagues are impressed. But that little voice pops up. They're just being nice. It whispers. You were stumbling over your words. They could see right through you. Stop right there. Don't let that negative self-talk take root. Challenge it. Instead of focusing on perceived flaws, shift your attention to the positive. Think about the hours you poured into preparing, the research, the practice, the way you captivated the room with your knowledge and passion. Celebrate your wins, big and small, and let those successes fuel your confidence. This is where affirmations come in handy. They may feel a little silly at first, but trust me, they work. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I am capable, I am worthy, I am enough. Repeat those affirmations like your mantra, especially when those doubts come knocking. Remember, you are not defined by your mistakes or your perceived shortcomings. You are a work in progress, constantly learning, growing, and evolving. We've recognized the imposter syndrome, we've started reframing those thoughts, and now it's time to take action. Because action, my friends, is the antidote to fear and self-doubt. When we take action, we build confidence, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of amazing things. Start small, break down your goals into manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the finish line, which can feel overwhelming, concentrate on the next small step right in front of you. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. Celebrate it, acknowledge your progress. Give yourself credit for the effort you're putting in. Remember that success is not a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists, turns, and sometimes even a few stumbles. It's in those stumbles that we learn and grow the most. So go out there and take that first step. Sign up for that course, apply for that job, share your ideas with the world. The more you act, the quieter that inner critic will become. Remember, overcoming imposter syndrome is a journey, not a destination. It's about recognizing those feelings, reframing those thoughts, and taking action one step at a time. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and never be afraid to ask for support when you need it. We're all in this together, cheering each other on. You have something unique and special to offer the world. Don't let self-doubt dim your shine. Go out there and share your gifts, your talents, your authentic self. The world needs what you have to offer. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, you are capable, you are worthy, you are enough, and I can't wait to see what you achieve. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content, and I'll see you in the next one.